everybody, I am back, and this time we're going to do a makeup tutorial. Well, not really a tutorial, I just want to share and show to you guys how I pulled out this very simple, yet it's simple but a statement look. For today's video, I'm very excited to show you guys the makeup look that I came out with, and I used the Zulu palette by Juvia's Place, and I actually just used 3 colors in this eyeshadow look. It looks like leaves falling from the trees, those yellow and orange look. It actually ended up looking like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see how this look ends out, then keep on watching. So first things first, we are going to moisturize this lips. Right here where I live, it's a very hot. Okay, I've already moisturized my face. I'm going to use, I'm sorry, am I making too much noise? Sorry. I'm going to use this Becca Skin Love They Glow Elixir, the one I was talking to you guys about in my previous video. I usually put this on my face after I put on my moisturizer, and I just apply it on my face all over. Give my hair today just going up because I didn't wash it yet. Alrighty, and then after that I go in with my primer. And of course the primer I'm using is the Too Faced Replenishing Face Primer. The Hangover RX, I think, which is what it's most famous for. We go and start on beating this face. But I do want to start priming my eyebrows before we move on to foundation. So I am currently using the Browvo Conditioning Primer by Benefit. So I use this one first before I fix my eyebrows. Alright, and we just let that be. And let's move on to foundation. And I am still in love with this foundation right here. This is the Flower Beauty Light Illusion foundation. I like how it applies the foundation on my skin. I do have a couple of pimples. They want to say hi, hello. I haven't named them yet, but we will get there soon. Alright, so we are done with foundation, and I went ahead and added on or put on some 90s inspired necklace over here because I wanted to be really into the 90s vibe, since, you know, my backdrop is graffiti 90s inspired. I am just feeling the 90s, okay? So just let me have my moments, alright? It might go on for quite some time, but who cares? It's my channel. I can do whatever I want. Alright, using the Wet n Wild Photofocus Concealer. We're just gonna press it over there. You know, leave it there for a little bit. Alrighty, and I will blend that. Use a concealer brush and press that in. So before I move on to contouring my face, I want to do my eyebrows first because they look pretty scary. Oh my gosh, I spend so much time, too much time on my eyebrows, I'm telling you. Eyebrows are done. We are actually going to shape that now because I'm going to move on to my contour stage. Like I said, I'm going to be using this Smashbox step-by-step contour stick, and I'm going to be using the contour shade, and then I will also use the highlight shade. And I forgot to mention that I've actually been using this also just highlight my eyebrows.
The eyebrows, darling. Do I have any flat brushes in here? I can... No, I guess not. Let me see this fluffy brush.
We're gonna contour because I like to work on my face first before the eyes. Can't forget the jaw. You want to make sure we have those model-esque jaws. try to make my forehead look like I only have 3, not 10. I know, I'm gifted, I have 10. Face brush. And because I like to brush up, blend this in. I'm gonna use my contouring brush for that. I usually bring that in the socket of my eyeballs right here, so you can have that really nice shape also. Just bring this down a little bit, but not all the way. Because you want to contour and you want it to blend. I put in this white part right here, just in the center, and some highlights in the forehead, in the chin, just a little bit here. Make it 3. And we blend. Contour and highlighting is done. Now we are gonna set. We are good. We're gonna leave the face like that for now and let it set on its own. Actually, I want to set it before I start with my eyes. So okay, so now let's move on to the eyes. Just gonna set this. Let's put some primers in. Well, I'm using the Wet n Wild Photofocus concealer. I'm going to set that concealer using the Makeup Revolution with the Emily Edit by Makeup Revolution in the Needs palette. I'm just gonna dip into Kindness and just set that.
Oh, can we please take a notice of my outfit today? It's Gryffindor, it's Harry Potter's number 7. And it's also the day of my birthday. You know, Harry and I were really meant to be. I'm his soulmate, you know? Right.
I stopped dreaming. Okay, so now let's move on to the most awaited moment. I'm gonna be using the Zulu palettes by Juvia's Place, and we will be using only 3 colors from this shade: the orange, the yellow, and the brown. And that's all we need for today. A very easy look, easy peasy lemon easy. How you say it? Okay. All right, so I'm gonna grab a brush like this that's a little bit fluffier, and you're gonna go ahead and, they don't have color names. Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and dip into that yellow color right there, the one in the middle, that mustard beautiful yellow color. Tap the excess, and we are going to blend that in. Just go ahead, go directly into your crease. You can get really messy with this because this is pretty much the color of your entire lid, but I am just putting that in here in the crease first because, like I said, I like that blown out look so much, and you want to make sure that you swipe it out also and maintain the shape on the corner right here. So I always blend from the side and bring it in, but we're going to keep blending. And then we're just going to push it in. Alright, and we're just going to keep blending until your fingers bleed.
You guys watch World of Dance? Because I do. And let me tell you, why is it that I always cry when I watch that show? Oh, you know what? The finale already came out, and I didn't even watch it yet, so. Boy, oh boy, I really wish it's either the Lab or S Rank. I want either of those teams to win, and I'm good. Or Michael, the guy from Australia. I actually like him too.
You want to make sure that everything looks very blended. And that's just the first layer, people. This is a process, so it might look scary right now. This one right here, this is by SL Miss Glam. I actually got this brush from my Ipsy bag. So go ahead and grab this kind of brush. It's flat. We're gonna go ahead and dip into that yellow shade again, right here, people. We are gonna go ahead and pat that in all over our lid, like so. More, so we're gonna go ahead and add more. Just patting that in. Okay, I want to add more and concentrate it right here. So I really want the yellow to be emphasized. Okay, now we're gonna grab a blending brush, another one, but this time not so fluffy blending brush, and we're gonna dip into the orange color right here. That's the first color of the palette, and tap tap tap. And this one we're just gonna concentrate that right underneath our crease, and ever so lightly. Okay, I'm blending very, very softly right now. Hardly any pressure I'm putting it in my eyes, on back and forth. And right out here, we're gonna do the small circular motion, making sure we're not losing that cat eye shape. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and grab that same brush that we used to apply the yellow color all over our eyes. We're gonna dip into the yellow shade again, and then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna pat that all over here messily. You don't have to be so precise about this, but I just wanna mute the orange and blend. Just like that. Go back. And so now we're gonna grab an angled brush like this, and we're gonna dip into that dark brown yellow, right? Not yellow, brown, the dark brown yellow. What? That chocolate goodness over here. Oh my gosh, I want chocolate now. I want chocolate. I wonder if I have chocolate in the refrigerator. I want chocolate now. Right, so we are going to use this as our eyeliner for today. Not so dramatic eyeliner, but I just want to add that hint of mine. Right there. Actually going to bring that in all the way, so it actually helps shape our eyes too. Okay. Alright, now for the lower part, we're just going to go ahead and grab a pencil brush like this, and I'm going to go ahead and dip in both the yellow and the orange at the same time. We're going to mix. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and mix in those two colors and apply it right the outer corner of our beautiful eyes, the window to our soul. And when there's less product, you can go ahead and bring it in. Use this flat brush right here. I'm just going to dip into both color, again the yellow and the orange, and I'm going to go back in there and just make it a little, and bring it down a little bit more to have that blown out look, but make sure you connect that also if you top blend right here. Now we're going to grab that angled brush, the same brush that we used for the eyeliner, using the dark brown on the palette. We're going to dip into that dark brown in the palette again, and then we're going to go ahead and line the outer part of our eyes only, just so we can have that connection. Just like that. A little bit more. How do I look? Alright, so now the eyes is on. I'm actually going to grab my sponge, and I'm just gonna clean this up a little bit. Now, to finish the look, let's apply let's apply some mascara. As you all know, I like my mascaras, but if you guys love to use your falsies, then go ahead and put it on. I am going to seal the deal on this eyebrows. This totally. I don't know if this is gonna go with the look, but alright, I think we are done, people. Let's go ahead and set the whole look once more. Oh, yes, I'm feeling it. Okay, hello Cowboy, I like it. And I think that is it. So bye? No. Alright, so thank you everyone for hanging out with me today. Do I have lipstick on my teeth? No, I don't. Okay, I have buck tooth, so whenever I put on lipstick and then the lipstick is not dry, it's bound to just smear all over that two set of teeth over there. But anyways, back to my ending. Oh god. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys like my new backdrop. You like my outfit for today. I do love it because I'm feeling the 90s. Yes. Okay, so don't forget to hit that like button if you guys like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.